So where am I? 1, 2. Yeah. All good? Hey. No vocals. Yeah, no vocals, mate. Yeah, there you go. You put Liam in a studio situation, he really can hit those notes. You know, he's got that out and out rock and roll raw. And also that real, you know, uplifting melodic side as well, which is sort of the Liam I know, you know. It's not like, whoa, fucking hell, that's not what I expected, you know what I mean? He's not got off on a dance trip or African techno whatever trip. It's Liam just being rock and roll and making honest rock and roll music.
He sings from the heart, but also from the gut somewhere. And I'm not sure how much he's practiced that. It's just a gift he's got.
This is something that people haven't heard from Liam in a very long time, and that felt incredibly exciting.
The desperation in his voice and the power in his voice, allied to really good melodies, it was all on the right pitch for him, and it's perfect.
Doesn't sound like Liam singing somebody else's song. You know, it sounds like Liam singing his song, doing it how he wants to do it. No one's going to tell Liam how to phrase that sentence in that song.
That high, like, clear power was back in his voice, and I was like, we're going to smash this. This is something really special.
Sweet.
I think it was really important to all of us to make sure that when we put the band together that we got like-minded people and people that he could just really vibe off and that he would get on with on a personal level as well as being amazing musicians. But I'm older now, gonna show you how for real.
They very cleverly chose a good bunch of people they could foresee just working well together, the right fit for the right kind of band that Liam wanted.
I met him in Highgate, and he just came in and sat down and said, "Where are you from?" "Burnley." And I said, "Yes." And he said, "Sound." And then he got up and walked off, and Debbie said, "Right, well, this first meeting was just to see whether you got on, and you clearly do. So you're in, you know." And that was that, really. And I thought, do we? I would have took anything anyway because I needed some work.
My mate told me about it. I auditioned and my diary was looking a little empty. So I thought, yeah, I think, give it a go. I'm gonna make you right. We'll bring it on, bring it all night. Sending you love and light. Yeah, I just think for the universal theme, man, get straight in,
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it sounds a bit. It sounds a bit like polite. You know what
I
I
know
mean?
just what you're saying. It comes in real kind of
Chill.
Yeah, I know.
Even on the record, it sounds fucking loud. It's
We'll hit that ear hard.
yeah,
Right
that's
in.
it. That's it. Yeah.
I think everything got real because of what had happened in the city the week before. And it was just a case of, right, we've got a job to do, let's get up there and do it. It's really important, I think. He's going back to his home city, he's a hero in that city, and he's going back and communicating with a city that was feeling very wounded at that time.
Try that.
1, 2, 1, 2.
It sounds much better to me.
The pressure he felt must have been enormous. Not only is it your first show in 4 years, you're doing it in your home city, and the stakes have just been raised to an unbelievable height. He didn't want to disappoint his hometown. When you're from Manchester and you're a City fan and it's your stomping ground, yeah, you don't want to let anyone down. Not only have you got to do a good show, the first ever solo show, but you've now got the expectations and the emotions of an entire city that is in mourning on your shoulders.
Liam had changed. Suddenly I'm seeing a guy in his 40s. You no longer have that arrogance of youth. You've seen that every dream doesn't come true in this world. You're not walking out onto the stages of stadiums anymore. And it takes it out of you. But when it's your life force, that's what you've got to go out and do.
You better run, you better hide. See you.
He definitely got happier as he went in the studio and started recording again.
No love, no reflection.
I could see his confidence was growing. I think he felt like he had some direction again, home away from home. He just felt back where he belonged, really.
More relaxed. He opened up and became more himself. As soon as we'd start recording tunes, he was just super excited by them. He brings a great energy.
We'll come back tomorrow, and if there's anything more, we can drop in and do. Yeah, as long as we get the bones of it down, man. It's easy, isn't it, though, when you rock and roll.
If I'd left him to his own devices, he would have sung a song 3 times and walked off. But that's when it's good to be able to push people, and I'd get him to sing it because he's got such a great voice. You wanted to make sure you've got the best out of him as you can.
Oh, vibe on it.
Come back with a record that you've made on your own and that you've written the majority of it on your own, it takes a lot of confidence. Yes, he was big, yes, he was successful. This was still a debut album for him. It must have been terrifying. There was a pressure that we had to deliver something good, but I think we felt really confident. It sounded exciting, the songs were great, he sounded great, and it was the first time anyone had really heard him do something like this, something that's felt more contemporary in its style and its production.
That high, clear power was back in his voice. The sort of emotional vocal that Liam communicates with an enormous audience in a very genuine way.
I think we were apprehensive about how people would respond, but we both knew that we'd made a great record. That was such a great feeling. We'd managed to achieve what we'd set out to do.
The teenager inside me was going, this is it, this is what you've been looking for 20 years, and you've got it, and it's back. Yeah, I mean, it's a dream job at that point in time.
I think we were super excited to get it out there.
Sounds some salt, man.